across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First down Broncos as Locke finds Judy. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Locke to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
That's good.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Locke again. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Locke looks to throw it again. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run with Lindsey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They look to throw. It's Locke. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker. Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Throwing now is Locke. This is caught. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On the ground is Michelle. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
Now Newton. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Intercepted by the Patriots.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Second and 12.
On second and 12, Newton. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He may try and run for this. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
And while it's highly unusual for NFL teams to think about using their quarterback on key third down runs, none of those teams, save one, has Cam Newton. He's unique.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Score Patriots 31. Broncos 13.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Flush to his right. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Steps away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. Again, he targets Jeudy, and this time the catch made. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Locke. Forced out to his left. This is the tight end Fant. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
That's out to the left and complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Dancing to his left. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be second and goal.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 6 yards away. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Locke. That's going to be caught by Jeudy. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Lock to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Cortland Sutton, incomplete.
He was 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to throw. Lock. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Duggar there on the coverage.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Locke. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Cortland Sutton. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.